Hi, my name is Xiaowei Teng. I'm professor and chair of a chemical engineering department at University of New Hampshire. I have been working at UNH for 12 years. I joined UNH in 2008. We try to develop a battery material particularly used for solar energy storage because we know that solar electricity by far is the cheapest electricity people can produce. However, when we get most electricity in the afternoon around noon time, but at that time that's not the peak consumption. Peak consumption in the household actually in the morning or in the evening. Our innovation is to try to develop a very low cost and reliable battery technology can couple with the solar panel in the household. And basically we're gonna store all the energy in a high efficient and the cheapest way to leave for the later use in the evening and in next day morning. It's very different from electrical vehicle battery, which is a lithium-ion battery. And they use lithium-ion as the charge carrier, and they also use quite expensive cobalt or nickel-based electron material. And more importantly, they use organic electrolytes, very flammable. So that's the reason if you overcharge the battery for your iPhone, for electrical vehicle, you will see battery very easy to be catch fire. From this and under this context, our battery is a earth-bound material with much lower cost and much geographically available. And also our electrolyte is water-based electrolyte. It's green, it's low toxicity, and it does not have any fire hazard. So these are very important. Consider if you store a big battery stack in your backyard, in your garage for the 10 to 15 years storage. So green battery, low cost and longer cycle life is the characteristic we are looking into. I think our innovation is groundbreaking because thinking about the current focus of a battery is completely driven by car battery, which means looking for in a limited volume in the car, you have very limited space. You need to have a higher energy density, higher capacity. And however, when you think about the household's battery to couple with the solar panel, the most important characteristic people look into this type of battery is the low cost, is environmentally friendly, and also have a longer cycle life. So you can put your car to replace the battery for every 5-6 years or maybe yearly due to the inspection. But so household-wise, people don't want to change their battery for every 5 years, 10 years, or even 15 years. So I think this is a very, very different research focus and a very different breakthrough compared to car battery research. At the moment, most of our research is funded by Department of Energy of National Science Foundations for the fundamental research. Currently, we are working with the industry collaborator, try to stay certain of innovation small business grant to scale up the production and see the prototype of the material. But ultimately, we're probably looking for something, a major investment to thinking about the commercial production for these technologies.